Right, I'm here in Kenilworth with Lynne, the former MP and MEP. Firstly, Liz, what would you say to undecided students who are perhaps wavering between in or leave?
Well, for me, it's absolutely essential that young people vote to remain within the EU. You just have to look at the people on the side of Remain, the businesses and the unions joining forces together to say, if we come out, that's a risk to jobs, it's a risk to our economy, and it's a risk to our security. And I think it's absolutely essential. It's the young people have to come out and vote. The young people are the future of this country. And if they don't come out and vote Remain, I fear what will happen to this country in the future.
A lot of people on the Brexit side perhaps talk about bureaucracy and immigration. But what would you say is the main stronger in point? Is it internationalism? What would you say it is?
I would say one of the strongest in points really is the economy. You look at the economic experts, you look at the manufacturers, you look at the scientists, everybody's saying we'd be stronger within the European Union. So it's a plus point. We've come out of a recession now. We don't want to go voluntarily back into another recession. So it's so important that we concentrate on what are the key points: the economy, the environment. The European Union has done amazing things for the environment, international trade, trade with the EU, and peace. A lot of people forget this. The reason the European Union was formed all those years ago was to foster peace, and it has done that over the years, and we cannot put that at risk. I'm not going to say there's going to be a world war tomorrow, but we just have to see what's happening with the xenophobia, the racism out on the streets, and my fear is if we come out, it could lead to the collapse of the European Union and the rise of the far right.
There's been a lot of talk about the Tory party and everything, but what have you made about the campaign in general?
I think it's been disappointing that the media have concentrated on so much between an argument between David Cameron and Boris Johnson. It's almost as if it was a leadership contest, and forgetting that this is about the future of our country. This is the biggest vote that I have ever taken, and I'm not exactly young anymore. So if I say it's the most important vote of my lifetime, I think younger people must realise it is the most important vote, because there's no way back. If we vote to come out, we cannot say, I'm sorry, we've made a mistake. Once they see that job losses happen, once they see that the economy collapses, there's no way back. And that's the most important thing. It's too big a risk. A friend of mine asked me the other day, sum it up in one word, why you'll remain? I said, risk. Risk. We're prosperous at the moment. Do we want to put that in jeopardy?
And just finally, you're a Lib Dem, and the parties at the minute, you've got the Green Party, which is pretty pro-EU, but then you've got Baroness Jenny Jones, who's one of their highest profile people against. The Tory party split, the Labour party split. Why do you believe that the Lib Dems are the only pro-EU party?
I think we've been campaigning for so many years for the European Union, to reform the European Union from within. But I think we're united because we do believe in reaching out to people. That's the Liberal Democrat philosophy. Listening to everybody, giving the same weight to everybody's opinion. And I think that is why the Liberal Democrats and the vast majority of the Liberal Democrats are united to campaign for a Remain vote. My name's Liz Lynne, and you're listening to Raw.
Donald Trump, who's on the other side, and he's bonkers, bad bonkers. Yeah. I think people said I was bonkers for running 27 marathons in South Africa, but that's good bonkers. My name is Eddie Izzard, and you're listening to Raw 12:51 a.m.